Hello, 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 and happy Wednesday. Woo! Wednesday vibes. You know, we have crossed here the summer solstice, feeling the summer vibes, and hopefully all that summer fun energy is coming with us. We've got Cancer coming in. What does that mean? That's all that water energy that we're floating through this month. So if you feel a little bit more sensitive than normal, blame it on a Cancer and blame it on the constellation for shining droplets of, sensitivity for us, bringing us into the state of more sensitivity, more curiosity, more nurturing. And you might feel that you've got a little bit more creativity going on. So let's hope for all the good that comes with all that beautiful constellation of Cancer flowing and bringing that stardust here to Earth. So let's get started. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. I am Daisy. Welcome. Okay. Money. Do you know? Today I'm going to do something I haven't done, which is, that was a one shuffle, 4 cards. So let's see. This one will be for money. This one will be for relationship. This one will be for career. And this one will be for well-being. All right, let's take a look at what's ahead. Money. Ah, yes, Wednesday, recovery day. If you are in the stock market, woohoo! You're going to be making some earnings. There's going to be some gains in the market. This is fantastic. Definitely a lot of movements in the trades. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I am so happy to have an up card. It's been down for quite some time, but heck, this is good. Awesomeness. So you yourself, you're going to have some of the breakthroughs that were stalling are going to finally come through. And I'm getting a little message about legal issues. So there's going to be some favorable news for any one of you that were dealing with legal matters, whether it was divorce, whether it was a settlement, it's going to be coming through in your favor. Awesomeness. All right. Relationship. What do we have here for relationship? Well. Considering what we just came off in the last couple days, I could tell you one thing. There are some things that you're going to need to walk away from. Yes. And there may be some friendships that you may have to sever, and things that you just may never look back on, because you know what? You're going to find out that it wasn't serving you. And yes, there's pain in this separation. There's pain in this walking away, because there was so much built. You thought there was so much built, but yes, there was. You just don't see it now. But you know what? With the light of the moon still shining grace upon you, you will still see your way through those moments. But what's most important, as this decision has been made, that you do confront what is called your shadow self. And sometimes it's hard to see your shadow self when you don't allow light to come in. But as you begin to make that decision and know that you have help, as you can see, this rod is here helping you. You have people that you can fall and support on to hold you through emotionally as you move through. And you know what? With time, you will heal as the distance is made between you and these feelings, as you get to see now from a different perspective. Wow, I was there. How did I not see that? But you know what? All in season, all in time. Career. Okay, so you know what? There's a good vibe here. I'm getting just one kind of general vibe here about career. This is not just about your intuition and following your guts, but this is mostly about that there is someone in your, like there's a mentor. If not a mentor, the need to seek a mentor, someone that is in your industry, so that you can get some guidance about, some of the things you want to do, especially if you're in business for yourself, or if you're an entrepreneur. Now, if you are working for someone and you're thinking about, I'd like to be an asset to this company that I'm working with, definitely you'd like to sit down with your boss or your manager and just say, listen, how can I really help in my capacity? What can I do to help us, be better? And you know what? Sometimes you may get a little heat from your coworkers. It's like, oh, you're brown nosing. You know what? Maybe they need to learn from you what it's like to care. Well-being. Well, somehow I'm loving what I'm seeing. Even though these cups are left back here, there's new cups for you. See, now that it's interesting, now that this has been exposed and out in the open, you are getting stronger in your mind. You're beginning to think better. You're beginning to think for yourself, which is wonderful. So this is a reading of the mind and the heart. So not a physical heart. We're talking about the emotional heart, and we're talking about the emotional mind. And when you begin to really think about your feelings, not as things that manipulate you, but things that are there so that you can assess what's going on. Ask, why do I love? Why do I worry? What is this envy about? What is this hatred about? Why do I use these words? That's intellectual love. That's intellectual thinking. That is adding more dimension to your mind. And when you bring your heart to really understand what your mind is doing, what a beautiful synchronicity you have going on. So very good mental well-being and emotional well-being. Awesome. Yes. Wednesday has redeemed itself. Awesome. Okay. I am so happy. I wonder if I should have some hazelnut in my coffee today. Sounds good. Hazelnut cream. Oh, isn't that delicious? I love it. I usually like to do that like during the holidays. But you know what? With these cards, I'm going to make an exception. I feel like it's the holidays. All right. Let's take a look at what's going to show up for our angel read. Healing. Okay, it's telling me not to get too excited because there's still a lot of healing to be done, and that's what we're talking about, the healing that we see over here, right? All right. And, in your career, beginning to really see yourself in that mature aspect, that you're not just some sheep that goes to work, but that you're someone that is part of a bigger picture. And as you do that, you begin to heal with yourself. And as you do that, you can heal your relationships. Beautiful. Healing. All right, my friends. Thank you so very much. I'm going to wish you a blessed day.